Welcome to Avalon, Commander Sharp.
Leo, please.
I'm sure you have a great deal of questions. Please come with me. In 2094, 10 years after the Sol Consortium was founded, a group of research scientists working for the government stumbled onto records of people who opposed the consortium and had been eliminated. Further investigation led them to all sorts of records relating to piracy, bribery and murder, all because of the president. At that time it was Inouen Fazago, father of the current consortium president Gilbert Fazago. The Senate of the consortium wasn't in itself evil, but the person they chose to lead them was. Inouen murdered, cheated, lied and corrupted to get into a position of power. Of course the scientists were soon discovered. Of the original 8, only 2 escaped the Omega Guard, the personal guard of the president. One of those 2 was my grandfather.
Assuming I believe all of this, please continue.
For the next 4 years he spread word of the corruption of the president and developed an underground resistance movement. In 2098 there were 1,500 people in the movement, but the Omega Guard kept getting closer to discovering them, so they stole 6 Fury-class heavy cruisers from the consortium shipyards on Tau Alpha 9. My father was 2 at the time. The consortium tried to stop the ships and 1 was destroyed, but the other 5 escaped. They made it here, the Hercules Expanse, an area of space far from the clutches of the consortium. The 5 starships eventually became this base. Over the next 30 years my father grew older and took control of what became the New Solar Alliance and started spreading the word once again, until the militia started hunting us down again. That's when our resistance became a rebellion. But we aren't the cold-hearted murderers you take us for. We are fighting to liberate our worlds, our colonies and our home.
What happened to your father?
Oh, the president had something special in mind for him. Needless to say, he got back just in time to die in my arms. I've lost my family to the consortium. No empire built on the blood of its citizens can survive. I don't care how long it takes, I don't care how much we have to sacrifice to do it, Fazago will pay.
I've had a debt to pay thanks to your movement. My fiancée was a cargo runner, strictly medical supplies and food. Then she's caught shipping to a planet you liberated that was embargoed by the militia. She tried to make a fight of it, so I'm told, so the forces had to destroy her. But I knew her. She would never shoot first.
What was her name?
Emma DeLauro.
I'll try and find out what she was doing. See if she left any possessions here, anything you might want.
Thank you. But now that story time is over, what do we do now?
Well, you can... go ahead.
Captain, we are picking up a transmission you might like to see. The Commander 2.
On my way. Who's it from?
The Consortium, mademoiselle.
How could they send a message to us without our location?
It is wideband. Some kind of presidential address?
Let's see it.
Citizens of the Noble Sol Consortium, I bring grave tidings. I am forced to declare a state of interstellar emergency. The Victory, our proud flagship, manned by our sons and daughters, has defected to the New Sol Alliance, the terrorists who have been attacking our beautiful world from within. Against orders, the Victory proceeded to the Proxima system and destroyed a fleet of 8 cruisers trying to liberate the planet. 6,500 lives were lost. This, and the capture of vital documents containing sensitive information about the troop deployments, along with the recent murder of Senator Renek, a close personal friend and confidant, have forced me to declare a state of emergency and take full discretionary power over the consortium. For its own safety, the Sol Senate will be disbanded and all decisions will be made by the office of the President. I do not make this decision lightly, my friends, but a dark cloud hangs over our heads, and it is my duty to do whatever I must to bring us through it. Fazago, out.
He used us!
And us. Captain, go to Defence Alert and call a meeting of the Council in 3 hours. We need to move, now. Commander, I take it the evidence you've seen has convinced you to reconsider your allegiance?
Well, I hate to make anything he just said true, but you may have just bought an ally, Lise Edgars.
I have things to attend to, Commander. We'll meet again in 3 hours. See you then.